When we talk about Johnny Depp, we're talking about one of the most versatile and enigmatic actors in the history of Hollywood. From bizarre outsiders to romantic rebels, pirates to gangsters, Depp has done it all. So today, let's take a cinematic journey through every single movie Johnny Depp has ever appeared in, every title, from his first screen role to his latest big screen comeback. This is the ultimate Johnny Depp filmography. Johnny Depp's film career started in 1984 with a film that has since become a horror classic. He made his debut as Glenn Lance in A Nightmare on Elm Street. That memorable death scene with the bed and the geyser of blood, that was Johnny Depp's entrance into Hollywood. Next came Private Resort in 1985, a teen sex comedy where Depp showed his early charm, followed by Platoon in 1986, where he had a small but impactful role as the interpreter. Lerner, although he was overshadowed by the rest of the ensemble, this Oliver Stone war drama showed that Depp was willing to explore darker territory. In the late 80s, he became a teen heartthrob on TV's 21 Jump Street, but he didn't stay boxed in. In 1990, he made his mark with two unforgettable films. First, the fairy tale gothic masterpiece Edward Scissorhands, directed by Tim Burton, which introduced the world to one of Depp's most iconic characters. That same year, he also starred in Cry Baby, a satirical musical directed by John Waters, showcasing his comedic chops. Then came Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare in 1991, where Depp made a cameo. That same year, he starred in Arizona Dream, a surreal dreamlike film that highlighted his indie sensibilities. In 1993, he gave a haunting performance as the troubled Gilbert Grape in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, alongside a young Leonardo DiCaprio. He also starred in Benny and June, a quirky romantic drama, and Arizona Dream was finally released in the US. 1994 was a big year. Depp portrayed cult filmmaker Ed Wood in Tim Burton's Ed Wood, a black-and-white tribute to the so-called worst director of all time. Then in 1995, he starred in three films: Don Juan DeMarco, where he played a man who believes he is the world's greatest lover, Dead Man, an existential western by Jim Jarmusch, and Nick of Time, a real-time thriller. In 1997, Depp turned heads as Boston gangster Donnie Brasco in Donnie Brasco, opposite Al Pacino. He followed that up with The Brave, a film he directed and starred in, playing a man who agrees to be killed on camera for money. It's one of his most obscure and somber works. 1998 saw Depp in full-on drug-fueled chaos in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, playing journalist Hunter S. Thompson's alter ego, Raoul Duke. He then played Inspector Ichabod Crane in Tim Burton's horror-tinged Sleepy Hollow in 1999. The year 2000 brought The Ninth Gate, directed by Roman Polanski, a mysterious thriller about a rare book dealer hunting for a satanic manuscript. Depp also starred in Chocolat, a whimsical French tale of chocolate, and Forbidden Romance. And let's not forget Before Night Falls, where he played multiple roles in the biopic of Cuban poet Reynaldo Arenas. In 2001, he reunited with Crime Stories in Blow, playing real-life drug smuggler George Jung. That same year, he voiced Victor Van Dort in Corpse Bride and played a bookish investigator in From Hell, based on the Jack the Ripper legend. In 2003, everything changed. Depp became a global superstar with the release of Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, where his role as Captain Jack Sparrow earned him an Oscar nomination. That same year, he starred in Once Upon a Time in Mexico as a corrupt CIA agent in Robert Rodriguez's explosive action flick. In 2004, he starred in Secret Window, a psychological thriller based on a Stephen King novella, and in Finding Neverland, where he played Peter Pan author J.M. Barrie, earning another Oscar nomination. He also narrated The Libertine, which had a limited release before expanding in 2005. Then came Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 2005, where Depp's version of Willy Wonka sparked plenty of discussion. That same year, he lent his voice to Corpse Bride, another gothic Burton tale. In 2006, Depp returned as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and in 2007, he reprised the role once again in Pirates of the Caribbean, at World's End. Also, in 2007, he transformed into the murderous barber Sweeney Todd in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, earning his third Oscar nomination. The following year, he joined an ensemble cast in The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, stepping in after Heath Ledger's tragic death. In 2009, he played legendary bank robber John Dillinger in Michael Mann's Public Enemies and voiced the charming Lizard Rango in the 2011 animated hit Rango, which went on to win the Oscar for Best Animated Feature. That same year, 2010, brought another mega hit, Alice in Wonderland, where he played the Mad Hatter. The film grossed over $1 billion. Depp also reunited with Angelina Jolie in The Tourist, a romantic spy thriller. In 2011, he returned as Jack Sparrow for a fourth time in Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides. Then came The Rum Diary, a film adaptation of Hunter S. Thompson's novel. In 2012, Depp made a cameo in 21 Jump Street, paying tribute to his TV roots. He also reunited with Tim Burton in Dark Shadows, playing the vampire Barnabas Collins. And in 2013, he starred as Tonto in The Lone Ranger, a controversial and ambitious Western. That same year, he appeared in Lucky Them in a brief uncredited cameo, and in 2014, he starred in Transcendence, a sci-fi thriller about artificial intelligence. Then came Tusk, where Depp played a weird detective named Guy Lapointe, and he returned as the Mad Hatter in Into the Woods, though it was a minor role. In 2015, he shocked audiences as the ruthless gangster Whitey Bulger in Black Mass, widely praised as one of his best performances. He also appeared in Mordecai, a slapstick comedy that didn't fare well with critics. P16 brought Alice Through the Looking Glass, a sequel to the billion-dollar hit. In 2017, he returned for his fifth outing as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. That year, he also played Gellert Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, a role he would reprise in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald in 2018. In between those blockbusters, he appeared in smaller films like Yoga Hosers, again as Guy Lapointe, and City of Lies in 2018, where he played LAPD detective Russell Poole investigating the murders of Tupac and Biggie. In 2019, Depp appeared in Waiting for the Barbarians, a period drama alongside Mark Rylance and Robert Pattinson. In 2020, he starred in Minamata, portraying photojournalist W. Eugene Smith in a powerful film about mercury poisoning in Japan. He also took part in voice roles, such as the animated short Sherlock Gnomes and Romeo and Juliet, playing the title character Sherlock Gnomes. And though shelved for a while, Jean Dubarry, his 2023 comeback as King Louis XV, marked his return to cinema in spectacular fashion at Cannes, and in 2024, Depp is reportedly making a massive Hollywood return. Though details are still surfacing, he is attached to a thriller titled Maudit, where he steps behind the camera again as director, telling the story of artist Amedeo Modigliani. And of course, rumors continue to swirl about his potential return to the Pirates franchise, and there you have it. From Glenn Lance in A Nightmare on Elm Street to Captain Jack Sparrow on the High Seas, and from surreal indies to billion-dollar blockbusters, Johnny Depp has created a filmography that is as unpredictable and multifaceted as the man himself.